What is going on, you guys? Boss Stands Tall here, and we are back with my WWE 12 Universe mode. This is a Money in the Bank qualifying match. We already know 3 of the participants from Raw in the Money in the Bank match at WrestleMania: Tyler Rex, Mark Henry, and Alex Riley. Now we're going to see which one of these men is going to make it to WrestleMania to compete for that Money in the Bank contract. And both these men were involved in an elimination chamber. At elimination chamber, they both had their opportunities to win the titles. Both men came up short, but both men were impressive, and they have been impressive in their careers thus far. So they both have rightfully earned themselves an opportunity to compete, or at least try and get into the Money in the Bank match. They at least deserve that. I mean, they're main eventers. Both these guys. Drew McIntyre, he's gotten some victories in his career. Edge is no stranger to that, to having his hand raised after the bell himself. And now these guys are gonna go at it to see who's gonna compete. I have said that before. You know what? I'm not even gonna talk anymore. I'm just like rambling now. I'm just going on and on about stuff that I'm just repeating myself, and you know, that's not very professional of me, or nice to listen to. This is pissing me off. Okay, thank God. Now, WrestleMania, I have to mention this, is in 2 days. Can you guys believe that? Grandest stage of them all is in 2 days. I am so pumped for WrestleMania. It's going to be most likely the greatest pay-per-view we have ever done here at My Universe mode, even though we've only done 2. Both of them were pretty good successes. Well, the Royal Rumble could have done better, but, you know. And, look at how good Edge looks. Edge just looks like a champion. Hopefully we will see him hold a title. I gotta admit, I am rooting for Edge in this match. Not that I would like to see Drew McIntyre go far, but, you know, I've always liked Edge. Before his retirement, he was one of my favorites. And, you know, Drew McIntyre is a different story. He's been very impressive in his matches in My Universe mode so far. One of them was against Cody Rhodes. The other one, I am not entirely sure who it was against, but I know he won. I know he's pretty much undefeated, and that's pretty impressive to be able to say you're undefeated. Only one other superstar can say that. Well, actually, a few can say that, but we know John Cena is undefeated in singles competition. His one loss was in that elimination chamber, but since it wasn't singles competition, I don't really count that. Kane is just undefeated, period. That our Intercontinental Champ has never lost a match. He doesn't even know what it feels like to lose. And but he will have a match at WrestleMania. Do not know who it's against yet. Is it bad that it's 2 days before WrestleMania and I don't know who he's gonna defend that title against? It's gonna be someone worthy, though. I just know it's gonna be someone good. I will not disappoint you guys. I have been commentating for over an hour now. I shot last week's Smackdown, this week's Raw, and now this week's Smackdown. I've shot that all tonight. So I've been commenting for a while. So I think I'm just gonna sit back and kind of watch this one play out. Not gonna be commenting a lot because I don't really have anything to promote, I guess. I mean, like, I guess I could say a little bit more about NXT or shove more of all this WrestleMania crap down your throats. Well, it's not crap. It's going to be awesome. There I go again. There's a lot of stuff I can promote. Online playing, I can promote some of my subscribers. Artistic Games, Mr. Mega Killshot, DG Films, all those guys. Gaming Swede. Apparently Rich. Who else? Who else can I promote? Online Ass Kicker, I suppose he's worthy of his name in my universe mode, or in my videos. That's about all I can think of. If I think of anybody else, I probably won't mention them because you guys are probably getting sick of hearing. Well, for most of you, it's your own names. You're hearing your own names in my universe mode, so probably not getting too sick of that. And fantastic neck breaker by Drew McIntyre onto Edge. And Edge has hardly had any matches in my universe mode, like actually on Smackdown. So this is one of his first matches, and he's looking to take this one to the best of his abilities and make it to Money in the Bank. Other matches tonight, they are Sheamus versus Christian, also a Money in the Bank qualifier, and Execution and Brodus Clay versus Dolph Ziggler. Both going to be great matches. Brodus Clay coming into this match, huge momentum after beating Kurt Hawkins last week in Kurt's first match in my universe mode. And now Edge, it looks like he's going to hit something big here. I don't know what it is. Oh, Edge just hitting the spear off of that top rope. Didn't look like it connected too much, but you know, it was still a spear, and it still looked like it shook McIntyre a little bit. Or maybe not. He's still looking good in there. He can't be 100% after that spear off the top rope. I mean, like, looked like he got him at least decently. It was enough to knock him down. So 1, 2, is he gonna do it? 3, Edge does it. Apparently that spear did more than we thought, because Edge just pulling out the victory, and he is in the Money in the Bank match. Edge is going to WrestleMania. Man, it feels good to say that. Edge is going to WrestleMania. And I guess I could say, here's the spear right here, by the way. Didn't really show a lot, but I guess I could have said that for Tyler Rex is going to WrestleMania, Mark Henry's going to WrestleMania, and Alex Riley is going to WrestleMania. And nothing's going to go down, so we're just going to get into this next match right here. Alright, you guys, second match of the night right here. Christian versus Sheamus, Money in the Bank qualifier. Let's get right into it. Reasons behind this match, I have none. It seemed like it would be a really good match, and both these superstars I'd like to see go to the Money in the Bank. And yeah, I really have no other motivation for booking this match. I just wanted to see it happen. That's good enough, right? Good enough. Good enough. What was I gonna say? Is it good enough? Can't talk. Sheamus, Celtic Warrior, entering the match. And if Sheamus can pull this one out and possibly be going to WrestleMania, this may be the biggest match of Sheamus's career thus far. Actually, no doubt it's the biggest match of his career in my universe mode, because he has an opportunity to, if he wins this match and then wins the Money in the Bank, he could be our next title holder. But he's got to win 3 matches in order to get there. He's got to win this one, Money in the Bank, and then he's got to cash it in successfully. So yeah, just think, one of these superstars, if they're gonna be the next champ, they have to win 3 matches and doesn't seem like a lot, but I mean, for Christian, this guy, he's not wrestled a lot in my universe mode. I think we've seen him. I think he might have wrestled once. I don't remember who it was against or what the outcome was, but it obviously wasn't enough to catch my eye. But well, I'm sorry, you guys. I'm just coughing a lot. But for Christian, it'd be a huge upset for him to just stroll right into my universe mode, win this match, win the Money in the Bank, and then take someone's title. And Sheamus too. Sheamus is we haven't seen him. Well, I know he has been in one match. It was his match against The Undertaker. I don't know how I remember that. I think it's a thumbnail for one of my videos, but yeah, anyways, we have seen Sheamus, unsuccessfully I must add. But today he's looking to be successful here against Christian. I'm really not going to talk a lot during this, so my voice is going out and I'm getting kind of tired of commentating since I've been doing it. I just had to get this video done. So if I didn't do it now, I was never going to get to it. And you guys know how that is. So Sheamus has got the upper hand here. He's I love how the one time I try and talk, I just start coughing. Sure, you guys have all been there when you got those coughs that just hurt your throat. Had a sore throat for a little while, and now I'm getting coughs added to it. That's like hell on earth when you get that crap. But anyways, Sheamus, fantastic couple clotheslines to Christian there, I gotta say. And now Christian is returning it with the kick to the gut, and now the drop kick just taking him right on his back. And with these singles matches, I don't know if I can really call this one exhibition, or because it's #1 contenders for sure, but I don't know if this it's got a lot on the line. It's both these guys is the biggest match of their career. Both these guys have got an opportunity to be a world champion. And at the current state of these guys' careers, that would certainly put an exclamation mark on their resume, because these guys have not done a lot in my universe mode so far, and to come back from kind of a drought, I must say, of not wrestling to win the world championship. I mean, these guys haven't wrestled since, dare I say it, the Royal Rumble. I only say dare I say it because I mention it too much. It's occurred to me that I just mentioned the Royal Rumble way too much. But yeah, it's the last time we've seen either of these guys wrestle. And until tonight when they wrestle each other. This is, I believe, their first time meeting in that squared circle. And it's going to be their last time for a while, because only one of these guys can make it to the Money in the Bank. And that in turn means that only one of them can win it. And if one of these guys wins the Money in the Bank, which could very well happen, someone's got to win it, then that's going to be... then their careers are going to skyrocket. And while the other guy might be kind of left at the mid-card, or even a starting matchup. I don't know what that means, starting matchup, but it's the first match of the night. Oh, and the Unprettier by Christian. I don't call it the kill switch, I call it the Unprettier. Christian, could he be going to WrestleMania? 1, 2, and Sheamus kicks out. Saves himself there. But Sheamus, if he's able to hit that high cross or the brogue kick, he could be on his way to Wrestlemania. And he's got that submission hold, but it's a rope break. And what's this gonna be? Oh, the Celtic cross there. Finlay used it and called it the exact same thing. And now Sheamus has got it, and he's kind of making it popular because Finlay was a good wrestler and everything, but he never really made it to the big time. Sheamus winning the Royal Rumble. But 1, could this be it? 2, and Christian kicks out. I'm actually surprised that he just did that move, the Celtic Cross, because I didn't think he had it in his arsenal in this game, because he just started using it in the WWE a couple weeks back. And is Christian gonna get the win off that arm slam right there? Or sorry, Sheamus. And Sheamus, he's doing really well after suffering an unprettier by Christian a couple minutes ago. He's come back from it, and looks like he's doing really well against Christian. Christian just putting that shoulder right in the gut over and over again. That was the third time, and now he's got that alley-oop. Not referring to basketball terminology, referring to the move. And is he gonna hit the Celtic knot here? How's he gonna do it? Can Christian get out of it? And it looks like he did. And this has been a seriously competitive match so far. And is he gonna do it off the flashback too? And Sheamus kicks out. Sheamus just getting dropped on his back right there. Stomped down a few times, and now he's gonna get pinned again. 1, 2, and Sheamus kicks out at 2. Neither of these guys wants to go down. I have a feeling when they do, it's gonna be because of a finishing move or a big move. And now Sheamus is bloodied. This could be the end right here, but Sheamus is not gonna let that happen. Sheamus fighting back even after he's bloody, and now he's gonna hit the high cross. Sheamus is hitting the high cross on Christian. Is he gonna pin Christian for the win here? 1, 2, 3. Sheamus is going to WrestleMania. Wow. He is the 5th qualifier for Money in the Bank. And we only have one more match tonight. Brodus Clay versus Dolph Ziggler. One of those men is going to be the last qualifier for Money in the Bank. And what a star-studded Money in the Bank we have so far. Tyler Rex, Mark Henry, Alex Riley, Edge, and Sheamus are all in the Money in the Bank. Sheamus might have just been a huge milestone in Sheamus' career. Easily the biggest match of his career so far. Christian, unfortunately, just could not pull it off. I feel bad for the man. Sheamus is just a better man. Now, even with a completely bloodied face, Sheamus pulls out the win and is going to WrestleMania. Alright, you guys, this is the 3rd match of the night, last qualifier. I'm not even going to say anything more about it. Brodus Clay versus Dolph Ziggler. Both these guys have been, I'm not going to say successful because Dolph Ziggler hasn't been so successful. He was involved in a rivalry a little while back with Brock Lesnar, and he did not win a lot in that rivalry. It wasn't a very back and forth rivalry. And then he was involved in a match in the Elimination Chamber, and he could not pull it off. But Brodus Clay, he's been doing extremely well in my universe mode. He's gotten 2 recent victories against Tyson Kidd and Kurt Hawkins. And if he had beaten Kane after he won the Battle Royal, he probably would not be in this match against Dolph Ziggler here tonight. He would not be in a qualifier for Money in the Bank. Brodus Clay, I just said it, I'm going to say it again, he's been very impressive in my universe mode. Something tells me Brodus Clay is going to win this one. I'm calling it right now. Brodus Clay is, I'm not gonna say it yet because I can't say it yet because I don't really know. But I can say, I don't even know what I was gonna say anymore. Brodus Clay, Dolph Ziggler, match, universe, Wrestlemania, Money in the Bank. One word commentating. Oh, this is not his theme anymore at all. And his Titantron thing's giving me a seizure. Alright, you guys, Brodus Clay versus Dolph Ziggler. Dolph Ziggler, he's really got to prove himself because he has not been doing very well in my universe. He's only had a few wins. He's only had, I believe he's only had like one win so far, and that was against Brock Lesnar. But that was a simulated match, so I didn't really see it happen. I think the game was just trying to further that rivalry, which didn't end up going very far. It went to the Elimination Chamber, and then it just kind of faded out. Brock Lesnar faded out of the spotlight. So did Dolph Ziggler. But as I was saying, Dolph Ziggler, he's really got to prove himself. He's got to prove that he can hang with the big dogs. He can be main event status. Because right now we don't really know about we don't really know about him. We don't really know if he can hang with the big dogs. And Brodus Clay, we already know that he's an excellent mid-carder. He does really well against the lesser superstars, but we don't know if he can compete at a higher level. And I guess this match is gonna tell us if Brodus Clay is main event material, because so far he's been looking like he's main event material. He's doing better than some of the current main eventers. And Dolph Ziggler just flipping the very large Brodus Clay right over his head. Oh, and enziguri. Dolph Ziggler, you can tell he just wants this victory so bad. He wants to go to Money in the Bank. He wants to be the Money in the Bank title holder. He wants to be world champ. And oh, Brodus Clay throwing Dolph Ziggler right over the rope, and now he just does that rope stunner right out of the ring. I'm sorry, you guys, if I'm just sounding a little tired, but it is around 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm still doing these videos, but oh, zigzag. Wait, could Brodus Clay be down here? 1, 2, Brodus Clay kicks out. Wow, that would have been an upset if Dolph Ziggler were to take down Brodus Clay here, because we already know Brodus Clay can win matches. He's a really good competitor, but I guess Dolph Ziggler might be a little too much for him tonight. Oh, what's he gonna do? Oh, a nice elbow drop right there, right to Brodus Clay's chest. Oh, Brodus is just not doing well, and I feel bad. Like I said, I don't feel bad if you can't win, then you can't win. But Brodus Clay's done so well, and to lose this match to Dolph Ziggler would be terrible for him. Getting 2 consecutive victories against Tyson Kidd and Kurt Hawkins and losing to Dolph Ziggler, that's gotta hurt. I mean, Dolph Ziggler he's a main eventer, but you know, it kinda sucks to lose when you're the bigger man and you're the more successful man so far. But he hasn't lost yet. I'm not gonna count him out yet. Brodus Clay can come back with some of his big power moves. Right now it does not look too promising as Brodus Clay just gets missile drop kicked. Oh, it looks like he just gets hit with that signature move again. Oh, could Brodus Clay be out? Oh, with the sleeper hold. Brodus Clay, he's got it locked in. Could Brodus Clay tap? Brodus Clay taps out. Dolph Ziggler is going to WrestleMania. Wow, with a huge submission victory. Brodus Clay goes down, Ziggler goes up. Well, Dolph Ziggler, this was a must-win for him. He just made a huge step in his career. Look at it. There we see Brodus Clay. He just could not hold on, and he just taps out to that sleeper hold of Dolph Ziggler's. Well, it's safe to say that I did not expect that. I expected Brodus Clay to come out with more of his power, but I guess that was not what happened. Oh, it looks like something's gonna go down here. Oh my God. Brodus Clay, for the second time in my universe mode, he is injured. No fucking way is Brodus Clay injured. Oh my God. And Dolph Ziggler does it to him. His first loss. Well, not his first loss, but his first. Oh my God. What does this mean? The ranking system just flip-flopped right now, because Brodus Clay was pretty high in it. But oh my God, could Dolph Ziggler take his place in the ranking system? That wouldn't matter too much because I don't really follow the rankings. Wow. Wow. That's all I can say is wow. Alright, you guys, this is our main event of the evening. We saw the return of Shawn Michaels last week. Well, not really return, but debut of Shawn Michaels last week. As he came to congratulate Triple H on his win over Batista. But now we're going to see him compete tonight in a match against the undisputed champion Wade Barrett. And this is a big match for Shawn Michaels, his debut match. And if he can get a victory over the champion, then that's going to be seriously beneficial for his momentum. Plus, he's accompanied by Triple H, who returned to action last week, and he's going to be competing in the main event of WrestleMania against 2 other guys who have worked their asses off to get where they're at. Wade Barrett, could this be the last time we see Wade Barrett with that title around his waist? I hate to say it, but the odds are 33.3% in his favor. That's a chance he has of retaining his title against Stone Cold and Triple H at WrestleMania. But Wade Barrett has held on to that title since the Elimination Chamber when he won it, and not that he's had a lot of time to defend it. He hasn't defended it once, but he will this Sunday at WrestleMania against a superstar who is accompanying this man out to the ring. Well, let's just say that Wade Barrett, he's been getting some losses in recent weeks against Stone Cold Steve Austin. That's how Stone Cold made it into into the match at WrestleMania. And Triple H returned and attacked Stone Cold, and then he won his match against Batista, proving that he just wants that title. He wants to be the first. I just realized this. He would be the first superstar ever to hold both the Attitude Era WWE title and the Undisputed title. So that'd be pretty huge if he were to win this Sunday. But here's his close personal friend and well, that's all pretty much close personal friend and former partner, Shawn Michaels. You know what? He wasn't his former partner because this is My Universe mode, not the real WWE. Nothing that happens in WWE matters towards My Universe mode. Shawn Michaels he's the new guy. Shawn Michaels has never wrestled before, and now he's gonna get his opportunity in there against Wade Barrett. But oh, Shawn Michaels, he's just knocking out the referee on accident. It looks like an accident. I don't know why he would do it on purpose, but yeah, the referee's pretty out of it, and Wade Barrett capitalizes off of that by attacking Shawn Michaels early on. Well, not really attacking because it's a wrestling match, but going after Shawn Michaels. Oh, and he's just dropping him right on his back. And yeah, I guess now that the referee got up, the match is officially underway. There's Triple H. I believe that Triple H is accompanying Shawn to the ring not only to support his friend, but also to kind of focus on his opponent for this Sunday. And Shawn Michaels' fantastic suplex to Wade Barrett. But yeah, Triple H, he's gotta pay attention to Wade Barrett's styles in there if he wants to win the match. Because Triple H and Wade Barrett, they've never been in the ring together. They've never even really never even met in that ring until this Sunday when they're gonna face each other for a pretty major title. And but then again, these superstars have never met either. Wade Barrett versus Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels, what a win it would be. His first win his first match in My Universe mode. If he were to come up and win this one against the champ. Shawn Michaels, I'm giving him a huge opportunity here to prove himself. But then again, Wade Barrett hasn't exactly been proving himself as a worthy champ lately. Losing to Stone Cold all those times. But Shawn Michaels, he's going for the pin here. One. Oh, and Wade Barrett kicks out at one. That wasn't a surprise. But oh, looks like Wade Barrett just going for that arm bar there, but gets broken up by the rope break. Oh, but Triple H, oh my gosh, that is holy. Yeah, he acts like he didn't do anything. You literally just completely just decked Wade Barrett, dropping him on his face outside the apron. That must have hurt both of you. But oh wait, that was the first time that Triple H and Wade Barrett ever exchanged any kind of contact in My Universe mode so far. One, two, oh, and Wade Barrett kicks out. I would be pretty much unconscious after what Triple H just did to him, but I guess he's not. I guess he's still willing to fight. Doesn't look like it fazed him too much at all. And oh, a nice chop to Wade Barrett. Wade Barrett's getting thrown into the opposite corner. He's gonna chop him again. Oh, and he does chop. Triple H cheering him out at ringside. Wade Barrett's opponent for this Sunday. Oh, I love how the crowd still woos whenever somebody gets chopped. That's pretty awesome that they still have that they still feature that. And Shawn Michaels has been looking really good so far against the champ. And Wade Barrett, this is a tune-up match for Wade Barrett. If he can pick up the victory over Shawn Michaels, he's looking good going into his match, because that would mean that Stone Cold, Triple H, and Wade Barrett all have victories going into their matches. Oh, it looks like Shawn Michaels is going to go for the pin here. I guess Triple H is getting thrown out. He's getting thrown right out of the arena. Because, oh, super kick. That was the first super kick in my universe mode ever. And could it be the first of many? Shawn Michaels picking up the victory against the quote-unquote champion Wade Barrett. Looks like Wade Barrett just really can't get any wins lately. He was pretty much winless in my universe mode before winning that championship, and there we see pretty much Wade Barrett's most embarrassing moment, getting kicked. He got his teeth knocked down his throat by Shawn Michaels off that super kick. Well, it seems like maybe Shawn Michaels should have that title instead of Wade Barrett. But wow, Shawn Michaels in his debut match in my universe mode. Triple H making his way down to the ring pretty quickly, it looks like. Oh, acting like he did anything. Oh, yep, sorry Wade Barrett. Well, I wonder if he can hold on to that title with that face and that match. Doesn't look very likely. Alright, that's gonna do it for me, you guys. Boss Stands Tall is out. Out.